Jack and Joker, You Steal My Heart is the latest Thai BL drama to grace our screens. In War returns in this comedy action drama as it follows two men in an enemies-to-lovers romance. While life has dealt an unlucky hand, Jack aspires to join the national youth team for Taekwondo, become rich, pay off his parents' debt, and support his grandma. He runs into Joke, a smug but friendly guy, and they strike an unlikely friendship. That is till he gets into trouble as he is arrested for the Robin Hood-esque robberies committed by the Joker, who is none other than Joke. While Jack is forced to turn into a debt collector and hopes never to run into Joke again, fate has other plans for the two of them. Jack and Joker, You Steal My Heart Season 1 has been on everyone's radar ever since the success of In War's 2022 drama Together, Love Mechanics. It is also helmed by the popular BL director, T. Bundit Centenaprati, who is known for shows like Tharntype and I Feel You Linger in the Air. The cast includes familiar faces such as War Wanarat, Ian Anan, Pram Ratchapat, Bonds Nadal, Mark Siwat, Pete Pirowich, Nanetapat, and Zorzo Nathanan. If the last few years in the BL genre were defined by high school rom-coms, 2024 has been trying to break from that with mature themes and gritty storylines, focusing on the underworld, thugs, red flags, and complicated romances. For In War, they weave their version of the mafia romance by putting the spotlight on the underlings, the ones who are manipulated, forced, and oppressed by the city's corrupt. Jack and Joker Season 1 is more than just a BL where two enemies are involved in a bunch of action sequences before they fall in love against a dark backdrop. It includes themes such as found family, second chances, loyalty, greed, and self-martyring. For a self-produced show, the technical execution deserves kudos as well, as it seems the cast and crew have put all their heart and effort into providing viewers with an immersive experience. From the ambitious Four Horsemen games to the cleverly choreographed fight scenes, we can easily imagine the world of Jack and Joke to be real. The attention to detail is impressive, from the symbolism that represents and foreshadows plot twists and dynamics to the risky magical ring trope that gets a reasonable explanation at the end. But to stand out from shows that have already dabbled with such neo-noir premises, this Thai drama is lighthearted in its treatment and uses humor to keep viewers hooked and invested. While comedy and some action romances can be a little too cringe, here it, in fact, doubles the rewatch value. And that is because the show doesn't take itself too seriously, but it doesn't undermine the emotional sincerity either. Chaotic heists, absurd disguises, and equally wild escape plans will have you in tears to balance out the sad tears from all the angst. The first half of the show is almost a satire as it pokes fun at the lead couple engaging in a seductive fight, or how everyone except the couple themselves is aware of their feelings for each other. Unsurprising from director T, who is known for another popular satirical show, Lovely Writer. Our personal favorite character is Grandma Jen, who is more than just a catalyst for Jack being forced to crawl back to the bad guys. She is the viewer's spokesperson, imparting sage advice right when the characters need it. She is also the true MVP of Season 1, constantly pushing our boys to reconcile and softening the otherwise painful angst that is Jack and Joke's relationship. Not to be outdone, the rest of the cast isn't afraid to get down and dirty when it comes to all the ridiculous antics their characters engage in. While there are two minor minions who seem to be the weak link of this ensemble, their awkwardness is buried by the characters who make up Jack and Joke's gang. We do have to give a special shout out to War Wanarat, who just may have given his best performance yet, especially in the penultimate episode. Sometimes context matters, and at times it doesn't. But here, as fans of the cast and being aware of the limitations and obstacles they went through to get this project greenlit makes us that much more appreciative of it. Nevertheless, even without the context, Jack and Joker Season 1 is an admirable effort to break from the BL mold and create a fun rom-com.